I'm sorry, I can't get over it. Google emails have AI overviews now from Gemini, and it's just funny as hell to read that. I'm gonna include this in this start of this next game that we're going into because that's just funny as hell for me to see. You got one of those before? One of what, the emails or
Rogue Monster Rush. Settings.
Spoiler! Oh wow, that's cool. Hold up, I'm turning it down. Alright, fantastic. I see some really nice things here. Say hello to Rogue Monster Rush. This game was embargoed until just a couple days ago, the 7th, so we should be fine to play it now. It's 2 days later. It is currently March 9th, 2026, just to put that out there for anyone who needs to hear it. And this was sent to me by Sam Stevenson. So thank you very much, Sam, for getting in touch with me. I need to specify it was Sam Obi-Wan Shinobi Stevenson. I mentioned to him I loved his username, and I still do. So he was generous enough to send me 2 keys for this game. One for me, and then one for you guys, if you are interested. This is a tower defense roguelike game that is also a creature collector, from what I understand. That's about all the knowledge I have here. So we're gonna check it out today. Give it a good hour or so play. Let me just track the time. And we'll take a look at the settings. So I ran to the master volume. We can have the TUT on, that's fine. Graphics mode is normal or crunchy. Full screen on is fine. Resolution 1920 by 1080 seems fine by me. Frame rate unlimited. Now we can cap at 60 because 60 is good for the stream capturing, as OBS is currently set to SNES standard frame rate, which is just over 60. Anyway, you hope you get a key, or you're gonna have to win the raffle from anyone else who enters. Time to rig the giveaway. It's a streamer giveaway, so you know it's gonna be rigged. Absolutely. Okay, so we have tips here. I'm noticing you can cycle through the tips. I'm not going to read any of them because I don't like it when I'm tipped. But it's okay. We have news too. This is very professional looking. This is one of the cleanest looking and running UIs that I have seen in a while. You can clear your save with that button. It has my Steam account here. And we're level 0.
Upgrades.
So yeah, this is like a creature collector tower defense sort of dealy. Too poor. I'm too poor.
Ability upgrades. Base upgrades.
Listen to that voiceover work. It's not bad. I don't know if that's AI or if it's actually from a lady.
Quest.
Sounds really good though. We have quests, 16 pages of quests. This definitely seems like the kind of game you can grind for a really long time. Luck is the best stat, except for Breath of Fire. Luck is pretty good in... I assume these are the enemies.
New run.
Man, I can't remember the name of the game. It's an RPG. Dragon Slayer. Pretty good in Dragon Slayer. Right, what do we have? Monster Meadows, a once peaceful and ever-changing island now under siege from the robot hordes looking to harness its magical power. Features no enemy resistance, AoE stunning enemies. The mini-bosses are waves 7, 11, 17. Toughness plus at waves 8, 12, and 18. The boss, I need a challenge to reveal secrets. We have normal mode, 2 lanes, no mods, easy mode, 1 lane, more gold, less resist, less XP. Hard mode and endless are locked, or endless is coming soon. Community goal number 1. Very cool. And I can't select the other stuff yet, so let's get a party select here.
Party.
We have Sprouden, standard single target attacker. Alright, looks good. And they evolve just like Pokemons do, you know. Because obviously everything is just like a Pokemon if it's evolving. All monsters get plus 0.5 meter increased range, leader skill. Does leader skill depend on like... Ah, okay. Offensive player abilities do 10% more damage, or all monster purchase costs reduced by 5%. Yeah, let's have discounts, why not? 5%'s not much, but maybe we can spam turrets here. So clean, yeah, so clean. Digimon fans, right? Yes, exactly. We have a 4th slot, but I can't scroll on any of the locked stuff. I can't take these out right now, so I guess we're gonna start our run and I will lead with Wolfie. Protect me at all costs. Nearsighted hits like a freight train. Fireball launching fire mage tends to get in heated arguments with small groups. So we have AoE single target and then high damage. It says melee single target. Let's get started here. Wolf, you already know. One of them evolves into the big boob girl. We'll leave that question ponderized. Let's go over some of the basics.
Your base.
This is your base. Every time a robot makes it to your base, you lose 1 life. When your life reaches 0, you lose. Use WASD or hold right click and drag to move. You can also use left stick on a gamepad. I'm gonna use controller since this is like a tower defense thing. I'm gonna unplug, or not use controller, I'm gonna use keyboard, I meant to say. I'm gonna unplug my controller. Alright, so we have WASD.
Flying monsters.
Every monster costs gold. Your current health and gold can be found in the top left corner of the screen. The bottom of the screen is your monster menu. Each monster is mapped to a number hotkey, or you can left click on the monster to select them. On a gamepad you can do all that fun stuff.
Placing monsters.
And they can be placed in any free spot. They will receive bonuses depending on elevation. Tiles have a population limit of 3 monsters, except for your base tile, which can hold 4. Okay, we'll figure that out soon. So, this game, from what I understand, is it's similar to another tower defense game that was pretty popular where you fight like a bunch of goblins. It'll be an expanding voxel-style map, right? And it's going to get harder and harder to defend your base because you're going to have to hold from multiple lanes. We can apparently see the next tile coming up. And I do have little discounts. I don't know, Sprouten was like 95. I guess it was discounted by a bit. Okay, you can hit H to jump to your home. You can hit Z and X for these abilities. Open the void, slow all robots caught within the radius. Launch a volley of fireballs that explode when they hit the ground, dealing random area damage. Select place monster. Okay, so I can only place them on the home base here. We have 200 monies. 200, I can get 2 Sproutens for right now. I cannot get 2 of anything else. I could get a Sprouten and a Wolfie. Okay, and on a hill, they do gain slightly extra range and critical pit. Let's go with double sprouting just because they have some reach. I am assuming I need to defend the left side because the enemies are coming from over here, but we'll see how this goes. Here, we'll put a guy right here.
Expanding the map.
Need on placing monsters, left click mouse or press A gamepad. Select a location to place your next tile. Tile can be rotated and with upgrades, even re-rolled to help steer your path. When tile placement is confirmed, the next enemy wave will start. Make sure your defenses are ready. The boss will spawn automatically at wave 20 or whenever you reach the boss island. Defeat the boss to win. And I guess if I want to unlock these treasure chests, I need to get the tile over. So I should have put this guy. I don't know if I could move him. It costs 20 bucks to move. And 28 to evolve, huh? Will I have 28? No, we'll have 20 left. Since we put this guy here, let's have the first tile, I'm gonna put Wolfie down and cover the front. Look at how cute they are. Can I rotate? Okay, they're like rotating. Spell, evolve, move. Spell, evolve, move. Alright, next tile. How do I place the tile though? Oh, I click on the arrow, I see. Okay, I understand how it works. Let's go with this.
Enemies incoming.
I don't know if I can rotate the camera. Hold on real quick. There's no controls list as far as I'm aware. Some funky music right here. Ah, no problem. We totally have that. So yeah, they can Evo, but do they need to Evo right away? I kind of want to grab this stuff if possible. Let's get Embern just to try him out. Looking at this path, it's gonna end up going straight. It'll take a couple tiles to get over to here. Maybe I should wait for a different tile than this one. This one's heading straight. If I want to hold off, let's put Ember in here. Try him out. I'll evolve him. +1 star. And then we'll put the next... I actually have to put the next tile down here. Okay, I don't have a choice in the matter. In that case, I can't move anyone either, or we're screwed. I could sell, and then move Embern and have him carry us. We'll learn from our mistakes. I guess we'll put him over here. Move a monster, quest complete. We gotta do what we gotta do to survive, right? Let's do this because he can reach on the side of that box over there.
Player abilities.
Yeah, they're on both sides, that's what I figured. Player abilities, powerful spells located in the bottom left corner of the screen. Hover over an ability to see a description of its effects. When an ability, select a left click mouse or press A anywhere on the map. The user abilities have individual cooldowns, recharge during the combat phase. Vital to success in Rogue Monster Rush. Check out the upgrade screen in the main menu to unlock and upgrade your abilities. Vital to success, eh? Oh. Covered that whole side. You can expand before putting them down, no? You have to put them down first, then expand. Oh, that was really close.
Select your monsters.
That is Monka. Okay, we can select our monster, view the stats, upgrades, move, sell, or evolve them. Evolving your monsters costs a fraction of their price and increases their power significantly, also grants them their evolution skill. And burns attacks have 10% chance to burn enemies. That was his skill. Okay. Yeah, you can only click on an arrow, but before you expand in that direction, I'm gonna greed for... Let's put this guy here. Let's get this guy over here in the middle. And I can Evo one of them. We'll Evo this guy. Then we'll put the next tile here. Not sure that one matters how I rotate it. Left click or press A on unlock treasure chest to open it. Okay. We got some monies. There's a lot of guys coming. I am concerned already. Might want our AoE dude up front here. Okay, that's good that he's already attacking over there at least. Eggs. Eggs can spawn at any time. Defeat enemies within the egg's radius to fill its XP bar. Select the egg to see its current XP and radius. Defeat enemies within the egg's radius. I don't know what the eggs will get us. Oh god, I got owned! Alright, I'm trying to at least get to these treasure chests here. Let's... We want to defeat enemies by this egg. Maybe tack on a doggo. And then... tack on an extra dude here. Maybe here, because he can reach a lot over here. It might help. I like this music. It's so groovy.
Damage and resistances.
Damage is either physical or elemental. Enemies can have resistances of either type, causing them to take less damage. Enemies will flash cyan if they take less damage due to resistance. Check the Rolodex to see enemy stats and abilities. You can't click on them. Not much coming from over here. So with that in mind, we might want to move this guy over to here. Gain EXP, my precious egg. Their hatchery needs 2,500.
Hatching eggs.
When an egg is ready to hatch, the lock icon is replaced with an exclamation point. Left click it to hatch it. Monsters hatched from eggs have a golden glow. Don't contribute to your tile's population. This means they can be placed anywhere. Use this to your advantage. Okay, so he circumvents the population limit. Okay, this tile I can rotate so that we can get onto this island here. Seems good to me. We have 238 EXP. I don't want to neglect back here. Let's see. We'll get a spare fire guy here. And then I want to evolve my doggo. Let's go to max. Why not? Full level Wolfie right here. And you can move. I guess on the next turn I'll move him.
Incoming enemies.
Boosters randomly rolled stat increases, missing an A there, that apply to all monsters of a specific type. They can be found in treasure chests and on booster reward waves.
Power crystals.
Alright, looks like it just randomly chose the boost, so Wolfie acquired a boost. Power crystals provide bonuses to monsters near them. Select a power crystal to view its area and effect.
Islands.
Connecting to a treasure island grants you bonus XP, instantly unlocks all of its treasure chests. Bonus EXP, and this is a speed crystal, plus 20% attack speed for whoever's on that tile. And what is this? That is another egg, okay. If you want to hatch another egg. I've got some big robots spawning in the back here. I think we're losing an HP. And I definitely need stronger stuff in my back lane here. Or I should have meteored. I didn't think about it. These cooldowns come off quickly enough. I don't know how I'm gonna acquire this. Because now we want to head towards the boss. We don't want to extend this way anymore, right? If I can help my mouse wheels for scrolling here. Scrolling is, that's my mouse being terrible. Booster select Wolfie, 12% attack damage, 12% chance to ignore resist, 12% chance to resist stun, 6 crit. Alright, I guess I want this legendary Wolfie pickup.
The shop.
Shopkeeper spawns at your base as you progress through your run. He keeps a limited stock of random items that you can purchase with the gold. His deep fear of robots keeps him closed during the combat phase. Check in when you can.
Pop in me show, mate.
Gain more gold for completing every wave. Next tile spawn will have a power crystal. Blizzard deals 10% more damage. I don't have Blizzard though. And reroll. I'll take 10% more gold, I guess. And then leave. Alright, we have 1 star. I'm not too worried about hatching this egg. I am worried about surviving this side. And their Wolfies are currently strong, right? Everything has to come down this way. Put a Wolfie over there. Let's evolve this golden guy. And maybe this Wolfie in the back. Let's use their last line of defense here. That seems fine.
Enemies incoming.
The enemies are incoming. Well, I'm gonna need to evolve him for sure. Golden. Golden enemies, rare, extra strong enemies who drop their base health as gold when defeated. Okay. I guess he's this glowing orb guy down there. Gold enemy defeat. Oh boy. The wolf does good damage. And he has really good attack speed too. Only I could work on this egg here. I don't know if I can justify putting stuff up there though. They don't make that much money. $319. Evolve him. I'm gonna go heavy wolfy. And I'm just shy of evolving another guy there. We could evolve one of these. We'll evolve this one. Then I can move this guy. Or him. Although I like having a last ditch response. Yeah, legendary wolfie, let's go. I should move this guy over here.
Enemies incoming.
Connect to 2 treasure islands. Alright, upgrade on Sproudon. I think I went to level 3 there. Oh, we got a boss enemy coming over here. Hit him early with my skill in case I need to utilize more magics later. Let's not forget to check the shop too while we're at it. This wolf over here has done so much for us. Progress, proximity, strongest, nearest death, fastest, slowest. You can target the strongest. Ah, I think we died. I like it. I like it a lot. A salute for a run.
Egg ready to hatch.
I have an egg ready to hatch, alright. Let's grow more powerful.
Rogue monster rush.
Now I know what I'm doing.
The hatchery.
The hatchery provides advanced meta upgrades to your monsters. Eggs have a progress bar that's filled passively with XP gained during runs. Once the XP bar has been filled, head back here to hatch it and see what's inside. If you hatch a monster you do not currently have in your collection, you will unlock that monster. If you hatch a monster that's already in your collection, you'll be given a selection of 3 potential stat upgrades to choose from. Your chosen upgrade will be permanently added to that monster.
New monster unlocked.
I have a musher. Or AoE. Okay.
Upgrades.
Musher. It says I can hold to buy. I have 16 stars, so we can now upgrade our guys. I kind of like the power that Wolfies seem to have. Plus 2% per prestige level. All monster purchase costs reduced by 5%, huh? Attack Hunter. Every killing blow increases Wolfie's attack damage by 0.25%, but it resets at the end of the combat. Wolfie attacks with heavy melee attacks. Cooldowns reduced by 10% for killing blows. Damage increased by 3% for each enemy in range. Crit damage increased by 10% the closer it is to the base. Effects lost at 3 tiles away. Enemies defeated within range increase Wolfie's attack speed by 10% for 2 seconds. Well, that sounds really good. Physical melee smash, man. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade this Bloodhound.
Ability upgrades.
Oh yeah, I can upgrade my abilities too. You get an overshield. Gives your main tower 3 armor points for 3 seconds. Oh, I can see that being very useful. Something slips by.
Base upgrades.
Oh crap, there's so much to consider. More HP, more starting gold. Enemies have an increased chance to drop gold upon defeat. Oh, this seems too useful to not have, right? Barrels have 5% higher chance of spawning on every new tile. I don't think we've seen those yet. Increased chance of power crystal. Increase how many monsters you can have in your party. Increases the spawn chance of eggs in the wild. Grants the ability to clear block tiles. That seems useful. Maybe I should get that. Alright. Gold chests have plus 5% higher chance of spawning on every new tile. Start each game with 3 tile rerolls. Trim debtors are just you, seems fine here. I'm getting some upgrades. Okay, that's good, that's good. As long as it's just 0, we can happily continue on our way here. Maxing out Bloodhound. Oh, okay, you need 3 more upgrades to unlock Bloodlust. And then 6 more to unlock Rift Pounce. Now his skill star level has not increased. I might have been able to upgrade these up here too, not sure. But we got all these. And now I'm too poor again. Also don't know what the star on the left means for air monsters, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
New run.
Alright, let's go. Do
Choose
this.
your party.
How do I like add to party? I see. What do you do, Musher? All monsters gain plus 12% cool shit. Yo. I don't know what that means. But now all monsters have plus 12% cool shit. How cool is that shit? We better find out on this next run here. This thing's kind of scary looking. He just keeps his head and gets a bigger body. He's really just growing older rather than evolving. It's working out. This mushroom guy. When him's mushroom boom, mush make room. That reads weird, but maybe that is as intended. Okay, the red means physical and the blue means elemental. I'm noticing the dots now. I'm getting more and more acclimated to the game. I'm belittling you again, and I would never belittle. I do not belittle. Okay, we have chest, we have an egg over here, we have egg and chesty. If I could just go out in the one direction and not 2 directions, that would be great. So maybe we can do this a little smarter this time. Rocket launcher, small AoE, aura AoE. Alright, we're gonna try Musher, just to try Musher. We're gonna get a dog here in the front. And, you know, it's too expensive, so I'm gonna get a dog here in the front and evolve them. Hells yeah. and enjoy the music. Oh yeah, I'm just remembering now, I might have to do both tiles. I don't know if I'll have a choice. Still don't know if you can rotate the camera around. I don't think you can. Good job, dog. Yeah, we have to go down here. Alright. Well, we'll get 2 dogs. That's my strat, and I'm sticking to it. Because I just upgraded the crap out of them. In fact, we'll save the rest of the money. Just do 2 doggos. Rotate this way.
Enemies incoming. Block tiles.
Oh, good. Block tiles. Tiles blocked by trees and rocks can be cleared once you have purchased the landscaping base upgrade. This can open up awesome strategic opportunities for monster placement. Alright, I hit B. What is Q? Oh, Q is the game speed. Oh, all of these count as block tiles. They just didn't teach you yet. Oh, cost 25 gold to fix them then. Actually, let's get rid of this one. And then let's... As soon as it lets me click on my wolf here... Oh, I had to right click to get out of the menu. Put him there. Try a musher. Yeah, right there. And then save the rest of my money or just evolve them? I'll save my money for now. Okay, apparently we have to do it this way.
Incoming enemies.
Incoming enemies. Need to upgrade this guy to max so he can solo up here, hopefully. And we have some treasure. Alright, mushrooms got a little electric looking field or toxic field. Good job, my wolf. The boss. Let's get you evolved before I forget. Let's get ourselves some Sproudens. Maybe clear this tall tree. Put a Sprouden on it. I'm gonna max my Sprouden. See if we can't go this way. Alright, I guess that's fine.
Enemies.
You're back, just letting me know so I stop saying things about you. Right, yeah. Absolutely. That's good, that's good. That you, Oh! Okay. I was like, what is this thing over here? That was a barrel. Alright, Sprouten has long range and pretty decent damage, it looks like, but definitely gonna want AoE. Do you have an egg over here? If I could connect to this egg and then raise it, that'd be nice. I might be able to connect to this egg. Let's get Embern. And another Sprouden. I don't want to leave this all to just the wolf guy in case later it's a problem. I should have someone covering the base, right? And if they get past my other wolf, it's already too late at that point, right? Let's just have another sprouting up there in case. Tile here. Yeah, I think this is fine.
Enemies incoming.
Helps on attack damage for embers. Steam page suggests this game as FPS mode. Have I used that yet? I don't think it does. Are you like being genuine? There's the crunchy graphics mode, which I haven't tried yet. Yeah, crunchy graphics actually looks like I'll be honest, I'm not sure I can tell the difference between the two graphical settings. Yes. I don't know if it has. Alright, I'll take a look. I'm curious about a first-person shooter mode. Wait a second. Let's take a look at this. Screenshot 3. Doesn't even look like it's the same game. I guess, yeah. We haven't been taught about first-person shooter mode yet. So I don't know how you do that. That looks pretty cool, though. Fire Elemental did a pretty good job, all things considered. I'm not sure we're gonna kill both of these. If I don't help it out. Oh man, mythic rare? Is that better than legendary? We're definitely getting this mythic rare. Okay, we're spamming wolfies. That's all there is to it. I want one here to hatch this egg. Okay, we can actually put him here. If only I made more money. Let's Evo you. I like this tune a lot. This little like pre-gaming tune. Okay, let's expand this way.
Incoming enemies.
There's a lot of portals. If I could connect this elsewhere so they don't have to deal with the portal, we could maybe have like no fear over on the top of this. So far there's not much coming up there. This thing I can probably move over to here and get some good AoE on this intersection. We definitely want to level up our wolves. Nice crit. I want to play this first person mode. Yeah, we can speed it up a bit. The game does have faster speeds for the impatient amongst us. Alright, you move here. You evolve. Let's get another wolf right here. Evolve it. And I guess I'll evolve my mushroom. Let's just head towards this island. Yeah, that's fine.
Incoming enemies.
22 gold, nice. Mini boss incoming, as long as he doesn't come from the top, may not be a problem. I'm gonna need an extra guardian over here, I think. Mini boss is over here. I might need to move this wolf and then buy a whole new wolf. Get damage on this mini boss. Okay, so that is a stun wave that he does. He's gonna get cooked. He'll die. 3 stars. Ooh. We killed the mini boss. Alright. We need a guardian up here. We can connect over to here. This egg has a ways to go, but it'll get there, I think. Let's get another wolf here, just so I have extra security on this tile. Max it out. Then with this other 23, I can move someone in an emergency, so... Just realized I can't connect to this island, it's facing away from me. What wave are we on? 7? We have 20 until the boss spawns. We have time.
Incoming enemies.
Enemy toughness increased. Shimata! Hey, one of them got... We have to address the top area here. We're gonna need some more firepower. The rest of this seems pretty solid though. Unfortunately, this egg is like just barely not hatched yet. Firepower neon. If I get a second wolf up here, we'll probably be fine. Oh, we do have
You look
shopkeeper.
like you've been pulled through a hedge.
Base will instantly regain 2 HP. Meteor deals 10% more damage. Let's reroll once. Base tile and extra pop. Next tile spawn will have egg. Base will instantly regain 2 HP. Alright, let me... we'll get a guaranteed egg on the next tile. Could be helpful if I hatch it and move it around. Alright, surely the 2 wolves will manage. Let's leave that guy there too. Just because. Evolve you. And I guess we save the rest and hope for the best. Oh, we are all in on Wolfie. He is my homeboy. He will see me survive this ordeal. Okay, not the best tile to put there, so maybe I put the tile... Maybe this one I expand this way, because we want to head towards the boss anyway.
Incoming enemies.
So this should be fine. Alright, 2 wolves and this... you don't need to be here, right? Put you somewhere else. I can put you here. Why not? Start working on that egg. The star enemy over here. Yo, free Wolfie? Hells yeah. I'll move him when I get the chance. Put him up here so we can hatch this other egg. Alright, shop, what do you have?
Put in me show, mate.
Reroll. Next tile spawn will have a perk chest. Abilities recharge 2 times faster during the next combat phase. Oh, so these stay sold out. They don't refill
Oh, I
in
didn't want
between
you to
every
buy
round.
anything anyway.
Good, because I didn't want to buy anything anyway. I didn't even want to shop there anyway. Anyway. Evolve our mushroom to full, just because. Let's evolve this guy to full. Evolve this guy to full. Let's get more wolfies, because wolfies are tops. I think just more damage over stuff coming from over here is probably the idea. Haven't seen enemies get too close, so I don't think I need too much protection in that regard. Ah, 1 gold off of evolving. There's another straight path. Doesn't bend. So we'll just go this way
Enemies incoming.
for right now. So there's like a new enemy thing that popped up. Ah, they got through. Wolfies up top, you're not doing your job. I can't believe you. Wow, wow. I'm gonna need more protection up here. Can't tell, is the mushroom slow when he's hitting things? More damage for wolfies. Reroll for 10. Stun resist. Reroll for 20. And attack damage and crit chance at 50%. We'll take that. Alright, so up here is clearly not good enough. These guys are physical, right? We might want an elemental up here just to... help round out their damage coverage. Okay, we finally have a turning piece, so we're gonna expand this way.
Enemies incoming.
This portal down here is a bummer, because I can't kill stuff that don't spawn from out there. And buff the egg. Wait, I died! I didn't see what happened! I guess a bunch of enemies up top got there. Became problematic. Oh, we have so many upgrade points. Our wolfies are gonna be god. It's after this.
Rogue Monster Rush.
Maybe I should have expanded the top one and tried to connect it back in. I didn't have to worry about that direction anymore. That might be the way to do it. Upgrades. I need to check. When did I get started with this one? Because I was having too good of a time. Let's see if it's already been an hour. So 118, I think it has been an hour already. I'm gonna do one more run because I want to. I think it's pretty sick. Feels like a game you saw somebody else play a while ago. Not sure if it's the same game or a very similar one. Well, it couldn't have been the same game. This was embargoed until 2 days ago. Nobody was allowed to play it and make content about it.
Ability upgrades. Base upgrades.
Why don't we start with... I mean, it only costs one. Cream! Cream. Sure, let's start with some extra gold.
Monster upgrades.
Okay, so guard dog is the closer to the base, the better his crit is. But if I'm kind of like using him as my main carry, I guess we just want this. Frenzy. And then we'll unlock the new one. The crit chance increased by 5% when target enemy is below 10% health. Wait, I have exactly enough to max Frenzy, so let's max Frenzy. And then we can work on Rift Pounce. Man, Rift Pounce seems actually really good. Alright, one more run.
New run.
For all the
Choose your
marbles. All monsters gain 12% cool shit. I think what this means is when you get upgrades. This is why I got that mythic upgrade. That might be what the cool shit is. And I kind of like better upgrades. Not that they're too common, but... let's find out. Not even demo during Steam Fest. Unsure about if this was at the last Steam Fest or not. To be perfectly honest with you. Wolfie! Expand first.
Enemies incoming.
Wolfie! Easy. Alright, next tile. Right, it has to go this way.
Incoming enemies.
incoming. Enemies. Get a whoopee. I love woofies. They're the best. So strong. Get them charging forward.
Block tiles.
Okay. I might be able to get rid of tutorials soon enough. So, here's what I'm thinking. I guess for a period of time, this is not a great map design to loop around and close off one of the sides with another side. But the next tile is a goddamn straightaway, which really sucks. We have the shop guy yet? Is he hanging out by our thing? No, not yet.
Incoming enemies.
I'm gonna max him up. Okay, this one curves. I was hoping for a multi-directional so I could get both of these very quickly. Oh, this is multi-directional, but it doesn't connect with the left. It does like that. Okay, that works then. Evolve Sprout then.
Enemies incoming.
Oh, baby. Cool shit upgrade acquired. Oh, I had to visit the hatchery. I forgot to visit the hatchery to open my new egg. Okay. I want to connect this way. Get a M-burn here. And I guess connect this way just to get this treasure chest.
Incoming enemies.
I feel so spoiled. These treasure chests just buffed my whoopies by a lot. The proximity as his focus. Speed it up. There you are. Oof, oof, ooh. Wolfie, my boy, you're so strong. Alright, I want this egg over here, so we're gonna put another Wolfie down and evolve it. Once we get this egg,
Bottom me show,
I
mate.
suppose we'll pull him out. Plus 5% chance for every monster you place to be free. That sounds really good. Maybe. Instantly receive 3 tile rerolls. Alright, I might want
Alright,
that
well, bugger off then.
5% chance at putting down a free monster, because then I can just put down other monsters.
Enemies incoming.
Enemies incoming. upgrade that Wolfie. Oh, they're crazy. They're crazy. The Wolfies are crazy. Probably move this one to a more relevant location. I'll keep the backups, and once I get a bunch of spare money, I should evolve them too. Drop.
Don't
Buy
worry, I'm
this
wearing
just to
something
try it out.
underneath this shell.
That still needs to evolve. It's gonna take a while to evolve. The perfect expansion territory. This is a really good place to put a Wolfie. Let's move, not you, in case. Let's just put another Wolfie down. Baby, baby, baby,
Incoming enemies.
seems fine to me. Mini Boss Inc. Need to know where he's coming from. Zooming out. Oh, he's over here. Got a free musher. Alright, with that musher, we're gonna move this guy to here. Okay. Move this elemental over to here. And move this musher. I will want damage over here probably after all. Actually, I probably just want it here. Or here, because then you can hit both lanes, yeah. Let's do that. Let's evolve this guy. I'm just gonna head to the boss. Yeah, the tile's not the best if we want straightaways now. So where should I put this tile? If I could connect these two pieces, it would limit the lane spawning, and then I don't have to worry as much. Same for this, since we're weaker on this side right now. Oh, did I not put a wolf over here to like hit both of these lanes? I swear I did that. Oh! I got a freebie. Well, that was huge that we got a freebie. What happened to the other one that I put down? Where did I put it? Confusing myself. Maybe I misclicked or something. Anyway, let's see if we can connect these together.
Enemies incoming.
Enemy toughness increased. Alright, this is concerning over here a little bit. Definitely gonna want more firepower. Pretty good so far. I have another curved piece, not straight, so this can go here and connect those two. I think another Wolfie for right now. Maybe just on this tile, because he'll catch the entrance. What else do you have?
Nice day today, isn't it?
Gain a star, gang star. Dum Dums. Minigun deals 10% more damage. I don't have a minigun. 12 gold for a free +1 star to upgrade? I guess that's alright. I don't know if the power crystal is worth it. We'll evolve him. Do that.
Incoming enemies.
But then if I can get a 2-piece that connects these, they won't spawn anymore, right? And I can move all... well, I can move him at least. I should keep the rest of that there. Let's go for proximity with the... This game is pretty cool. I can't remember the Origin game that has the same kind of gameplay where you're expanding outwards and tower defending. I've seen streamers play it. Alright, we can seal that off, and then pretty good. Since we'll be sealing that, I'll move this guy after I make sure this can't spawn anything else. Let's do... We'll get rid of that tree and tack on a musher over there. I'll save the rest of the money.
Incoming enemies.
Alright, it is sealed. And I'll move him once I get the new tile. Emergency evolve you in case someone slips by. But I help this side out more. Could be a good idea actually to have just the 2 wolves here. That's kind of funny to look at. A legendary for Musher. We could just do more attack speed and crit damage for Wolfie. I have 40, or I have a lot of money, 400. We could roll for a high Wolfie. Level up. I'm greeting. 10 range. This is pretty huge, actually, right? I'll take 10 range. That's kind of crazy for Wolfie to have access to. Alright, I just want to get to the boss island, but we probably get more curvers than straight, right?
Enemies incoming.
Many boss times 2 incoming. I'm just gonna do this for thing giggles. The stun. There's some stuns happening over here. I've been saving those evolves for a rainy day. We might need them. He's a boss. Oh yeah, look at that big wolfy damage. Easy. Okay, next tile. This would be fine. There's $600.
Don't worry, I'm wearing something underneath this shell.
10% more gold for completing every wave. We're halfway through, but more gold I can just start spamming monsters to secure the win. Might be fine. They let you re-roll for free now. 669. That's a nice value to have left over. Let's just in case something slips by, evolve you. Let's get rid of this. Put a fire guy here. Evolve him. Then I will tack on another wolfie over here. Everything else should probably fit. Just heading towards the boss, I guess. But you guys are so strong. They are getting stunned. It's mildly concerning. The disadvantage of the melee unit. Can't have it on a high hill shooting at a long distance. I don't know if I need this musher over here. Let's tack on over to maybe this spot. Evolve that wolfie. Okay, this works. Gets me close to the boss. Should have it after the next wave. Nice. I don't know why their attack speed went up, maybe because some enemy died, but... useful. I think we're all good up top, and we seem to be all good over here too. Alright, this is gonna unleash the boss. The question now is, do I have enough to kill the boss? only have 3 per tile, right? Oh, this says population 2 out of 3 instead of 3 out of 3. But I guess one... they're not glowing. Were one of them an egg before? What is the tallest tile? Is it this one? Maybe this one would be a good idea. I'll put some of these guys down just for ranged firepower. More woofies. There's extra 2% crit here. Boss has to walk through this, so... This is 2% crit too. This would probably be better. Alright, YOLO. Oh, it actually won't let me place this tile here. Probably because it's open on the right, doesn't connect, perhaps? Well, in that case, I suppose we could put this over here, and then maybe I can start sealing these off, although it's open in 4 directions. It's problematic, so maybe... I actually can't build it out in either of those ways. This is where a tile reroll would be handy, but I don't have any. We'll just put it out there. Not ideal considering there's 3 gates. Let's do that for right now. Although he's getting stunned. Meanwhile, these guys, no trouble. A weird tile. Okay, this one fits here though. Yeah. Just for extra security here. This won't help with the boss. There's a barrel there. Put an Embern down. Oh, I can't put this here. I don't know what the restriction is. I'm assuming because 4 tile direction though. The difficulty increase over time? Yes, the monsters get some buffs as the rays go on. There's also different difficulty settings. We're only on the normal at the moment. And I've really buffed Wolfies, so they are carrying me pretty hard here. Okay, it has to be blue in order to fit. I wonder what the criteria is. That all entrances can't be blocked, I suppose. They have to have a true path. So I need a 2-piece for there. Then we'll just keep extending out this way. And you see enemy toughness is increased. I was hoping to fight the boss before the next increase, but we kind of got bad energy. An egg over here. Might as well try to get another egg. Could be a new monster. What are we doing over here? They got through a little bit. Imagine losing the run because I don't get the right tile. Oh, I can imagine it. I'm sure it happens. Wolfie upgrades? Wolfie upgrades. Alright, what we have? Can I connect this? Hey! Alright. We can get up to the boss. I have 710. Might as well tack on some more wolfies, right? You know, just in case. Surely, we'll see how this goes. Surely I won't need more than that.
Incoming boss.
Incoming boss. And let's get one over here on the top of this tree. 0 N.5 Onslaught. The name's a little chopped off the top. I think that this is the black bar. It needs to be lowered a tad. When he gets over here with the double, I will. Slow him down. Oh, you're so dead, Onslaught. The whoopies are too strong for you. Does he heal over time? I don't think so. The good thing I have money to move stuff, though. Getting convincingly close. He won't make that. Oh, he has a whole nother HP bar? I'll hold the phone. Alright, there you go. Just had to move some guys.
Victory. New biome unlocked.
New biome. Ghastly Graves. Game is good at making you feel good.
You have an egg ready to hatch.
Have an egg ready to hatch. Let's hatch our egg real quick. We will call it here. We have some other games to show off. This is definitely very cool. I can see myself definitely playing more of this in the future.
New monster unlocked.
Seer, sniper, single target.
Upgrades.
Take a peek. Okay, he's thinking about going Cthulhu. And he turns into like a Frostlass looking guy. Lots of critical stuff. Alright, before I spend anything else to upgrade, I'll save that for next time I play. If you guys liked what you saw here, now's your chance to win a free copy. Why don't we do ourselves the giveaway for the day? So I have a key for this game. I have a streamer tool that I'm trying out for the first time. Let me see if I can get this on screen here correctly. Alright, we're using streamergiveaway.org. I've not used this before, so it'll be a good test. If you guys want to enter, all you're going to have to do is type in the code. Is it time? It is time. You have to type in exclamation mark. We need an entry message. I think based game dev. I mean, we have some active cursing in here. Our game dev is definitely a pretty based game dev. So I will post it in chat. You guys can copy. And then you'll see the thing activate on the screen once it goes live. So all you gotta do is type that in, and then best of luck to you all. There's only one spare code, and I will send it to you once the giveaway is done. Wait, I didn't start it yet. Hold up. Alright, now it's underway. It's now active. And now you can type in, please type in based game dev. Up as the Steam key. Oh, this is pretty cool. It picks you guys up really fast, too. I don't know how cluttered this screen would be if I was like a billion viewer streamer. I guess I don't have to worry about that. If I could do an alert for everyone else who's hanging out, I know some of you are lurking, don't be shy now. We got a free game key. It's a pretty cool tower defense game. Feel free to enter for your key. I'll let this run for a little bit while we're waiting here. 50-50, let's go. Not entering 0. Ooh, I just got news that a game I've been following was released into early access. Very interesting. Bad luck says that we played dirty here. Alright, well, I'm giving a few minutes to see if anyone else wants to jump in. So I don't have a whole lot of critiques off of my first impressions here. It's very clean. I think having the ability to edit your controls on keyboard, a lot of people love that stuff, so you might want to consider adding in control changing, even if it doesn't seem like a big deal. Because it's pretty much optimized, right? For the most part, just controls are what you would want. I don't have a problem with the dialogue. Did I not discover this guy? I thought we killed him. Advance further in Monster Meadows to discover this enemy. Interesting. Would have thought we unlocked the boss. But yeah, it seems really solid all around. There's tons of edits here. We only played normal difficulty. Again, if we take a peek, there's hard mode, which has more lanes and the enemies are stronger. You also acquire more EXP. And then there's an endless mode that's going to be unlocked. Looks like 4 biomes for right now, so 4 unique bosses to fight. It's a nice variety of things here. I don't know if there's gonna be an online leaderboard or anything. It's the 3 a.m. stream. So as a reminder, while we're sitting here and I see Poofy posting in chat, we're doing a giveaway. If you want to enter the giveaway that's live now to win a free copy of this game, I mean, it's on the screen. You have to type in based game dev, or they are a based game dev. And if you do that, you can enter this giveaway here, and then we'll roll a winner. Tell you what, I'm gonna go to the bathroom while we're sitting here real quick. When I come back, we'll go till 2 o'clock. I'll give it 4 minutes for any latecomers that don't want to be shy. Feel free to enter, or not to. It's fine as well. Yep, I need a quick minute to get rid of this giant wasp that's in the house. Alright, sorry about that delay. I don't know how they got in. I am assuming with the warming of the weather they're hatching. I think whatever these giant wasps are, this is the second one I've gotten out now. I think they put their eggs in the vent or the like heater vent somehow. So now I gotta get rid of them. Anyway, it's been long enough. Last chance, last roll call if you want to enter to win Rogue Monster. It's 2 o'clock now. I'm going to close it. We're going to roll it. Actually, what happened to my thing here? I don't have the end giveaway option. Should check if I have a nest somewhere. I should. The only thing is I can't imagine where it would be unless it's in the vent. I can't get into the we have like a central heating, central air conditioning. I think they're in there. I need to see them enter from wherever they're entering from so I can figure this out. But as for the giveaway, my tool doesn't have the thing. Ah, there we go. No, wait, this is... Okay, fantastic. Pick a winner. Skull Perfetta, congratulations. I had to refresh the page. But congratulations, Skull. You have just won a copy of Rogue Monster Rush. Let me PM you this code. You can let me know if it works or not. If it doesn't work, I can ask them for another code. Remember, the giveaways are always rigged. Go wash myself, my dirty gamer. It's not like I took it out with my hands. I put the wasp in a cup, a little plastic Dixie cup, and then I covered it with some toilet paper so he wouldn't escape. Goal. Profeta. Where are you so I can private message you? It would help if I turned off streamer mode, because with streamer mode on, I can't see. I don't think I ever sent you a direct message on Discord before. It was like the beginning of our chat history. Let me know if the game code works for you. Then I suppose I will have cut this video about here or elsewhere. So thanks for watching, YouTube. We're gonna start the next game. There's no more giveaways for the rest of the day. If I can exit this, the giveaway tools seem to work nicely. I rather appreciate that website.